Hey guys, Joe Rhino here from the future. I recorded this video quite a while ago, and I didn't really get a lot of good footage from the stores. There was a lot of people shopping that day. I took a couple photos, but I had some memory card problems, which is why one of the reasons why I haven't had a lot of videos go up. So what I did was I'm just re-recording this intro, and then the second half of the video was me opening the stuff that I got. So I'm just gonna edit that together with this, and then from here on forward, I have a new memory card, so I shouldn't have any issues. All right, so enjoy the haul. Hey guys, I'm back in my dungeon, and first off, I'd like to apologize. I didn't do any recording. I started to in one of the stores. The first store I went to, Target, was doing a massive reset. The next stops I went to, it was in a college town, and there were just people everywhere. And I took pictures here and there, obviously, you know what you saw. And then I figured I would just go over my haul, show you guys what I picked up, and then I'll go for it, and then I'll put those up on the shelf, and then just do like a little montage at the end. With that said, the majority, actually, I think all of this is from one store. I stopped at, like I said in the video, I stopped at Target, two Targets, a Walmart. I actually stopped at a Five Below, and I did get something from Five Below. I forgot. I picked. My brother collects the Star Wars Hot Wheels, so I picked these up for him. I think he needs it just for the Mon Calamari ship, but I got that. It's not for me, but I figured I'd show it anyway. And I got these. It was clearance holiday paper, but they're Ninja Turtles from, you know, the classic Ninja Turtles from the cartoon from the 80s and 90s. So they're 50 cents. I couldn't pass those up. But anyway, getting into my haul from Walmart. If you saw my last Star Wars Black Series, when I opened up, when I got all those figures, I actually was able to get IG-88. Me and my brother still haven't made our order online, so actually I think as I'm recording this, he's picking up the rest of the wave, so we might not even order it. I still I really like the card back and everything, but I don't know. I can't be a mint on card collector and a open collector, so I'm just gonna open this baby up. Oh yeah. I had the old IG-88, but I ended up selling them when I sold most of my collection. So here we go. Here he is. I'm sure everybody and their uncle is going to have an IG-88, and the rest of the bounty hunters nowadays. I never opened my old one, but that's a pretty cool. Let's see what it comes with. Standard Stormtrooper rifle. The long rifle that he had. And whatever this is. I thought this may be connected to his rifle, but I guess it just goes in his backpack. That's kind of cool. I'll put his rifles in there. And like I said, at the end of the video, I'll put them up on the shelf, and then we'll just go from there. I don't want to spend too much time messing with bubbles and dropping weapons and stuff like that. So let me put this off to the side. And the next thing, my friend actually gave me a heads up that a Walmart up north had some of these in stock. Since I got my last haul, I really wanted to get some more troopers, and I never picked up this guy. I saw him one time before Christmas, and that was the only time I ever saw him. And people are saying they're finding him on clearance. One guy said he found him for $5 in Florida. They were 17 bucks and some change here, so I don't really know if that's really technically clearance. I guess it is, but I didn't want to pass them up because I have a feeling as soon as these are gone, we're not going to see them anymore. Sorry about the bubble. I'll try to edit the sound when I edit the video. That's what I did on one of my last openings, because listening to it with headphones, you get that bubble crinkle sound. It's pretty loud. So this guy's awesome and dirty and detailed, and he's basically just a stormtrooper. He's got a fancy cape, or I don't even know if that's technically a cape. I wonder if that's supposed to, thought that maybe that was supposed to be a hood. He's got a little pointy finger. I don't think the other stormtroopers have that. Oh, they do. But then he's got a different helmet. I'm sure people have seen this already, but that's kind of cool though. So anyway, like I said, I'll put all these up after I go through them all. And hiding up on the top shelf, I think I kind of got someone's stash. Actually, before I get to him, I actually got another one, but I'm not sure if my brother needs him or not, so I'm not going to open him. I'll set him aside. My brother needs him, he gets first dibs, and then if not, I'll just open him up. But I found this guy. It's the first time I've seen him in the store. The Rebel Trooper. I thought he was the, I forgot what they used to call him, the Naval Trooper or something like that. Uh-oh. Better not be the repack. I thought the tape was already cut over, but it wasn't. Again, I like the troopers. I like some of the characters that we didn't really get, like the vintage line. And then some of my favorite characters from different shows I'll collect, but I'm not going to collect everything. So I didn't even know he came with this, but this is the Death Star plans. That's kind of cool. Good old 70s sideburns. I mean, he's basically just a generic guy in a collared shirt and some pants. But still, he's like I said, they never made a vintage figure. They made a like Power of the Force 2 or whatever, but it really didn't look that great. He was like it seemed like all the ones they made he was pre-posed. They might have made a later one. Actually I think the vintage collection ones they made a really good one, but I never got that one. So here we go. I actually have I think I said it in my Black Series video. I have the smaller 4-inch Black Series. I have another haul that I'm going to go through as soon as I get another chunk of figures. I got some vintage collection figures, and then I also have I have a handful of figures I dug out of storage from my son. They're my sons, but I figured I'd show them off. They're because they're kind of getting really sought after right now because of the whole barge thing and everything. But anyway, so here's my I don't know about this helmet. I don't want to pull it too hard because I don't want the strap to break, but I think it's supposed to go on like this more. I'd have to look at pictures. I think it's supposed to go more like this. Oh, here we go. It's just a tight fit. I just don't want to break the strap. Yeah, because see, if you put it like this, so I guess I'll do it like that. There we go. And last but not least, my brother actually showed me last night that he got this figure, and it's a figure that I've been wanting to get. And he said they only had one. In the Walmart I went to, they had, I think, like 8 of them. They had the whole end cap and everything, but it's an early Daniel Bryan. And this is, when I look at Daniel Bryan, this is the Daniel Bryan I think of, because, like I think I said in a past video, I've seen him when he was in ROH, and I just can't get used to the Daniel Bryan with the beard. But I'll dig out one of my Daniel Bryans with the beard, and then I'll set them all up there. Now I have like every phase of Daniel Bryan. So here we go. This is awesome, the American Dragon. And I forgot about this figure a while ago. I got him for $5 at Walmart a couple weeks ago. I never filmed it or anything like that, but I'm in an opening mood, so might as well open him and display him with the rest of the guys. Like I said in one of my other videos, I have another WWE haul coming. I'm waiting on one more package, and when I get that package, I'll do another big unboxing and haul video. I really love when the chrome belts. They're so detailed, and now I need to get to Seth Rollins to go with him. That way I can have I know the storyline right now, they broke up and all that, but check out the detail on that shirt. Gotta love companies that do stuff like that. But anyway, that's my haul. Like I said, I'm sorry I didn't film that much. As it gets nicer out, I'm pretty sure people aren't going to be all bundled up and in this, in your way in the store, and try to film more. Most likely won't be retail stores, because I really, really don't like filming in retail stores. There's been a couple times where I was filming and I had employees like looking at me weird and asking me questions and stuff like that. So I think if I do anything, I'll just film inside the store, like the aisle that I'm in or whatever, and then I'll dub music over it or something like that, like I did in this video. Or if there's just too many people, I'll take pictures here and there. It's funny, like, people take pictures of stuff all the time, but as soon as you start recording, people start looking at you weird. I had this couple look at me weird when I was just recording in the car before I went into the store, and it's like, I've never seen someone record on their phone before. And then I had this one lady, a couple weeks ago, I was recording, and she was like, she gave me this really dirty look. I don't know if it was the way I was holding the camera, like maybe she thought I was recording her, I don't know, but whatever. So I'm gonna put the figures up here, and I'll do a little pan across just so you can see the figures that I got, and then stay tuned. Like I said, I have a couple more haul videos, I have a couple more unboxings and stuff like that, and then I'm going to start my vlogging videos. And just do me a favor, if you like this, comment, like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know what you guys want to see, and then I'll see you in the next video.